It's been a while since we talked about Silent Hill F on the channel, and we'll be going over the updates regarding what the new trailer offered us, as well as talk about the release date, which was presented to us by this new trailer. So let's not waste any further time and start right away. So the trailer begins with a little panning shot, and we see our main character walking by, and I guess coming for a friend. You kind of, have the two having little interactions, and then afterwards, once she starts walking away, which I need to really remember her name properly, but it's gonna take me a while, she then hits you with the word traitor. And it's not just like this one little instance of you being called this, it's actually done several times in the trailer. I say several, maybe like 2 more times, but I could be wrong. Again, this is something that's kind of intertwining to the story and the lore of something that we are doing or doing wrong, clearly, because we don't really acknowledge it seems like, as the character, and it seems like something that's more, I don't know if it's like essentially if we've done something bad in the past, or I don't know if we betrayed something or anything like that, but it does seem interesting that it is brought upon us a few times. Again, we get another great look at the gameplay, which we did get a little bit of that, but we're getting a new type of enemy and stuff like that, which really does creep me out, honestly. It's I don't like how it moves and how some of these it just looks nightmarish. Okay, definitely something that's it's definitely horror like. Would I say Silent Hill? Yeah, definitely, because of how the other things are. So yeah, you have a little bit of the enemies coming at you, it feels very much like Silent Hill 2 with the nurses. That's how it strikes me, like generally your normal nurse enemy, but mainly ones like from Silent Hill 2. So what we can see is our friend in the cell, and also I guess a graveyard, or sort of like, I don't know, a field of our dead classmates. I could be wrong, but that's where it strikes me. I'm seeing the same uniform and stuff like that. But these are also, I think, enemies in the trailer as well. They appear and they start to move and twitch, which you should be seeing here. It's kind of actually really weird and kind of shocking too, that how far this game is going in terms of horror, because I generally kind of thought, oh no, we might get a little bit more Silent Hill Homecoming in a sense, but it doesn't seem like that, or even Downpour. So it does seem like it's pretty much tying back to its roots of the original first 4, I would say, because the 4th one in my opinion is still scary and very effective as horror. So yeah, you also have so much things going on in this trailer, but then I don't know, I could be wrong. When I see this figure, it's pretty much your friend that was in the cell. Looks like it's now become an enemy of the game. I don't know if it'll be like a stalker of the game, which would be interesting and kind of unique, because most of the times when we have a stalker enemy, it's not something like, it's normally just an obstacle, something that's in our way, and we normally don't get anything like a personal connection with that enemy, like, oh, it was our friend and now it's trying to hunt us down. That's what it might strike to me. I could be wrong though, but it would be very refreshing and very cool to see. I need to watch this trailer more, and I'll definitely make an upload if I find any more information or any little tidbits when I look through seeing what this new trailer offers, because I know it's definitely got some more information packed away somewhere in there. But yeah, so we got our release date, which is September 25th, 2025, of course, this year, and that's great because obviously in my opinion, they've done a good job when it comes to marketing this game so far. I feel like each trailer really does deliver in basically enticing you to want to play this game. I really love the design, the aesthetic, and overall the general look of the game. It looks amazing, and the gameplay is actually, like, I would say kind of well balanced. When I mean well balanced, I'm not saying like enemies won't do massive amount of damage or something like that. It's like it does try to be a little bit more combat ready, or not combat ready, or on the combat side, but it's not as bad as the previous, like I said, Silent Hill games that's tried to lean so heavily into that aspect of action because of games like RE4. But yeah, I really do like what I'm seeing here, and overall it's just kind of crazy to think about it. We're getting so much horror of late, and it's really amazing to see that. We're getting stuff like Silent Hill F, we're getting RE next year, we're getting, another Alyssa game or sequel. We are getting so much games, and we like last year we even got Crow Country. and so many other games. I'm not saying just survival horror in a sense, but just horror games in general. I feel like they've been really good and really effective of late. I'm just happy to see that, and it's something I want to see more of, if possible, throughout, the years, I want to see horror really boom. I really want to see it skyrocket into such great heights, sort of like the PS2 days, because PS2 days still is probably the strongest horror has ever been when it comes to, I guess, yeah, just our presence and everything around them. Great gameplay, stuff like that. There's so much variety there, and kind of getting to that stage. If not, we already have reached that stage when it comes to that. Anyway, that's really all I have to really say in this video. So if you guys did enjoy this little video I made, which was just kind of going over the new trailer and other things like that, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell that way you get my videos first and any updates about Silent Hill F. Without further ado, peace out guys and have a lovely day.